like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of AEW Rampage and AEW Dynamite, the week commencing the 28th of October 2024. So it starts off with Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty versus the Undisputed versus the Gates of Agony. Really good match. Go and watch it, but the Undisputed get the victory on Rampage. Then we have the Undisputed try to recruit the Beast. That's ongoing. Then we have Anna Jay versus Layla Gray in a great match, but in the end, Anna Jay gets the victory. Then we have the Beast Mortos versus Beef, and then Beast gets the victory. And then we have Ricochet and Nick Wayne in the main event of Rampage, and Ricochet gets the victory. Then we go over to Dynamite. So Dynamite starts with Orange Cassidy coming out. He's mad, he's not happy, he's angry. He said he's not a leader, but his friend has been crushed. And he says John Moxley doesn't care about AEW, but Orange Cassidy does care about AEW. It doesn't exist without AEW. And then he calls out John Moxley for a shot. Then we have Mercedes Moné says Camille will beat Chris Statlander. That's that. Then we have Adam Cole versus Buddy Matthews in a really good match. Go and watch it. Adam Cole did seem to favour his ankle. I think he's not fully healed, or he is, but in the end, Adam Cole gets the victory. And then Malachi Black turns up, so we'll see what happens there. Then we have Christopher Daniels telling Private Party, good luck and think about what you're risking here. So let's see what happens in their match. Then we have Adam Cole call out Max MJF, obviously, for pretending that they could coexist as friends and actually be friends. And he has a history of betraying people, and he doesn't care about AEW, but Adam Cole does. I think he's saying that because the fans were booing Adam Cole early, so I think he's trying to win them over, but we'll see. Then we have Kyle Fletcher call out Will Ospreay. As he said, that one of his old tag team members came out from the Undisputed United team, and they went back and forth. Then we have Hangman Adam Page call out Jay White, talks about their win-loss record, and he better be ready for full gear because he's going to beat him and he's going to hurt him if he needs to. Then we have the BCC come out. John Moxley says he pushed Orange Cassidy to basically come and challenge him by attacking his friend, and he wanted to challenge Orange Cassidy anyway because he's that guy. And then it says it seemed like they was going to attack Wheeler. The BCC was actually going to turn on their own member, but then everybody came out. The Dark Order, Darby Allin turned up, Private Party, and Daniel Garcia. It seemed to be a plan. They wasn't actually going to attack their own partner, but they wanted to do that to try and get people to try and help him, then to try and attack him. Then we have probably the match of the night, the Young Bucks versus Private Party for the AEW tag team titles. This was a barn burner. Go and watch this match. Highly ranked, starred match, 4 or 5 stars. In the end, and new tag team champions, the Private Party, awesome match. Then we have Jamie Hayter and Penelope Ford going back and forth, so we'll see what happens there. Then we have the Learning Tree come out, and Chris Jericho gloating over his victory in a ladder war, and he's now the new ROH World Champion. He says he's going to take ROH to a new plateau. Then we have Daniel Garcia fronting on Jack Perry, so we'll see what happens there. Then we have Camille versus Chris Statlander in a really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Chris Statlander actually gets the victory. Then we have Christian Cage says he wants to speak to Hook next week on Dynamite. So let's see what happens there. Then we have Mark Briscoe call out Chris Jericho and he wants a match next week on Dynamite. So we'll see what happens there. Then we have the Young Bucks leaving Dynamite. So they're going home, and then one of their boys, I think is it Brandon, I think, it's not sure, but he gets attacked anyway. Then in the main event we have Swerve Strickland versus Shelton Benjamin. Really good match. Go and watch it. Obviously these are the top 2 wrestlers probably in AEW, but one of the top 2. But in the end, Swerve Strickland gets the victory. I think it was too early to beat Shelton Benjamin personally. I wouldn't have let him lose clean, but anyway, Swerve Strickland gets the victory. And then after he wins, who comes out? Who's now all elite? Who's new on AEW? Bobby Lashley is here. The almighty, the most dominant, the 2-time world champion, multi-time world champion is here, and he takes out Swerve Strickland. Wow.